Hello, wonderful ones. This is our lesson for week 9, our last lesson for e-learning. And today we're going to talk about a gentleman named Oscar Fissinger. Now, we've talked about a couple of different composers and musicians the last couple of weeks, but Oscar Fissinger was not actually a musician. He was a filmmaker and he did animation, which means he would draw the pictures. And the special thing he did was the way he set them to music. Basically, he's kind of imagined if you could see the notes playing, what would that look like? And so he made some different little films. They're kind of like cartoons with different shapes to show what he imagined the music would look like. Now, Oscar Fissinger was born in Germany in 1900, just like Beethoven, if you remember from last week. When he was a young man, he moved to the United States and he became a U.S. citizen. He lived here the rest of his life, and he passed away in 1967. So, on our Google form, the first thing that you're going to have is to watch one of his videos. As you can see, it's kind of long, so I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I will put a link down in a couple of on the next part so that if you want to watch the whole thing, you can. So here's a little part of the kind of film that Oscar Fissinger made. So that's an example of one of his films. Again, the whole video is kind of long, so you don't have to watch the whole thing. But if you really liked it and you want to watch the whole thing, there's a link in our form. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do when you're done watching this video is to go to this Google Doodle. And a special thanks to Lily for Mr. Flynn's class, who showed me this Google Doodle week before last, because otherwise I wouldn't have known about it. So what you're going to get to do is make your own song. So when you hover your mouse over the screen, you can see all these different little diamonds. And so click on some of them. You can click on as many as you want. But what I've noticed is if you click on a whole bunch, it starts to sound kind of funky. So that's a pretty good start to a little song we have. If you look up here where it says change instrument, if you click on that little picture, it's going to give you another little picture besides the circles. So now click on a couple more. So see, now it added a different sound to the places where you clicked. Click on it again and try clicking a few more of the diamonds. And then there's a fourth one. You don't have to add all of them, but you can if you want. You can click as many of the squares as you want, but if you do too many, it does sound kind of weird. Okay. If you want to make a new one and get rid of all the stuff you did, just click clear at the bottom and you can make a new song. All right, then back on your form, you just have one question to answer. Did you like the song you made? Why or why not? And if you want to read some more about Oscar Fissinger, there's lots more information about him on Google if you want to look there, but you don't have to. All right, have a great day. Bye.